Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. I did a little bit in between episodes. I actually did a stream last night. I will probably upload that so it's kind of in order, but it won't be like a regular kind of episode per day, but I did some building. So as we can see, I have kind of like started building up the fusion reactor building. It made kind of like a cooling tower. I'm kind of happy with it. It's not like great. I think it would be better if it was a bit bigger in scale, but I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. I did that around the power station to kind of hide that. So as we can see, here's the power station, and then I did kind of like a big thing. I guess I could put some. I mean, torches don't look very good in a big industrial building, but yeah. So I kind of just hid this because I am planning on expanding that. These blocks right here are basically the size it's going to be. I should just throw an arc lamp in here so you can see. But eventually that will, I think 18 blocks tall. I wanna build a max power station at some point. I just think that would be kind of fun to see how big we can get it. So yeah, kind of built that, started building up the walls. I don't know, kind of happy with it. I like the radioactive kind of things here. And then the outside, I don't know. Still undecided about the red. I kind of like it, but yeah, just kind of living with it, seeing how I like it. But yeah, did that, and then I also did a new building. I had to do epoxid, so I'm getting this set up right now. So basically, we're gonna just pipe everything in here and get epoxid out. And I set up the machines. I just haven't connected everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably connect all this right now. I'm not gonna record while I've done this because I've done this before. I'll just come back and kind of do a quick overview of the best way, at least, yeah. I'll just come back when I have everything connected and we'll just go over it really quick. Alright, it's been a few hours later and I've been doing a whole lot of planning and building, and we're almost done with the epoxid, but I'm crafting a new machine here, and that is this industrial coke oven. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this built. And I think... I am almost out of epoxid, so this is why I have been doing this. Yeah, I'm down to, as we can see, only 69 left. So yeah. Almost everything is set up, but I need to do charcoal, and instead of doing the old coke oven, this kind of primitive coke oven, I'm going to do this fancy new industrial coke oven. So that... Did I... Oh, that's Ivy tier. Just kidding. Sometimes when it's like rotating through all the things, it's hard to tell. I mean, I guess right there it's pretty obvious, but when it's flipping through, sometimes it's hard to see the difference. But this one needs the structural coke oven casings, and this needs a new alloy, which is Tantalloy 61. But I have Tantalloy 60, so gotta create a new alloy, which is pretty typical of all these multi-blocks. They all seem to use a unique alloy, which is a bit annoying because you have to kind of create all these patterns and stuff for alloys, and then you kind of like never end up using them ever again because you usually only build like one of the block. But yeah, so I had to get all this stuff set up. And yeah, I hadn't actually connected any of this. So I got all this connected. I added some extra interfaces. I think I changed this P2P tunnel as well to a different one because I ran out of channels. But yeah, everything else is pretty typical. Just input hatch, output hatch, all that. I have pretty much everything. Yeah, I had everything. I even had the energy hatch I'm going to use. So I just need to craft up these. And I think I figured out I need 10 of these structural coke oven. So let's see, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 80, tantalloy 61. And tantalloy 61 is tantalloy 60 plus more of these, so 7. This should be 11. I'm guessing it's 11 ingots. So I need 8 crafts of this. So I need 8. Yeah, I need. What did I say? 11. So I need 8 crafts of this. I need 8 tantalloy 60, which I definitely have. All right. Question is, should I? No, I don't think I need to make a recipe for macerating this down because it's kind of a pain. You gotta smelt up the thing, which turns it into a liquid. Then you have to fluid solidify the ingots. Then you have to macerate the ingots to get the next alloy. So I mean, yeah, and then you have to fluid solidify that to get the actual ingots out. But I am going ahead and crafting up a new fluid solidifier. I think we have everything ready for that. Yep, so there is the fluid solidifier. Go ahead and throw that back down. I'm just gonna get rid of all these. I'll just add them as needed. I don't need all these. Let's just pull that out and yeah, I'll leave that for now, but I only need one really. I think. Alright, so let me get the rest of this crafted up and I will meet you over there and we will put this together. Alright, that actually wasn't too bad once I get everything hooked up again, but it's kind of broken. So let's go ahead and put this together. And I tested this a while ago, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, controller on the bottom. Yeah, I think this is where I want it. And then input hatch, output hatch. I don't think I'm actually gonna worry about those. I don't remember actually. Does the muffler hatch have to go anywhere? It doesn't look like it. So maintenance hatch, muffler hatch. Now I'm gonna be sending this up here, I think. So that's the middle. Output bus up there. And I guess we're going to be inputting it from here, so let's do that. From there. So that'll be input, output. I guess we'll put the HV energy hatch there. I'm assuming this is going to run off HV. I didn't even look, to be honest. I hope this is... I didn't even think about how fast this is going to go, to be honest. I haven't tested that part of it. Did I? No, I didn't. All right. For a second, I thought I had extra. And then it needs these heat-proof, heat-resistant, and heat-resistant or heat-proof coke oven casings. Now there is either resistant or heat-proof. basically the same thing, just one's bronze, one's steel, and they're really easy to make. It's just a whole lot of, I think it was like about 160 steel in total, or ish. And then this goes in a ring in the middle, kind of like the middle layer hollow. Yeah, perfect. All right. So there that is. Let's do the maintenance. And I've built, I think, 2 more of the auto maintenance things. But they are quite expensive. They need about 500 platinum each, I think, for all the circuits that you need to build. So I haven't been going crazy with that. All right, so there is. I wonder if that's the muffler. It needs to be on top. I don't know. It doesn't say. All right, so there's no like. It's like just a regular multi-block. I don't know why I was thinking there would be like an interface. All right, so basically I'm thinking. We look at the charcoal. I have a feeling this might produce creosote, and when it's like full, it might stop. Now, don't know. I'm kind of guessing. So this is, I'm assuming this is what, I think this is the one we're doing. Wait, so this needs steam? All right, so that, no, it needs nitrogen. I have a lot of nitrogen. I do have a lot of nitrogen, I think. And then depending on the circuit is what. Actually, now that I could do wood tar. That actually, because I'm getting wood tar is what I need here. To get the phenol. Do I have something? I could just pipe that directly in there, I guess. All right, so a little bit of a change of plan. Let's move this output hatch to up. Man, I do not have much room in here. I wasn't even, for some reason I was thinking creosote would be. So let's do this. We will change this to output hatch. I didn't realize this could do multiple things here. And I guess we're gonna have to input fluid into it. I was kind of, yeah, I didn't realize we were gonna have to, oh, that's not. Oh well, we'll put the energy hatch here. I have a feeling I may be upgrading this too, to speed it up, because HV is pretty slow. I think. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet. All right, so what was this again? So I guess we want wood tar. All right, so if you do steam, oh, you get coal gas. I thought that was empty. I want wood tar. So nitrogen, wood, okay. So this is MV and it's 3 seconds. I may need to increase this. So 10, I'm assuming. And trying to figure out, yeah, 10. Nitrogen, spruce, circuit of 10, wood tar. All right, so we need a circuit. I need a, I'm out of circuits? No. I was like, there is no way I'm out of circuits. So what did I say? I said 10, right? Yeah. Circuit of 10, then I need an export bus for the spruce, and I actually got this. Now I need to, well, we'll worry about that in a second. And then I guess the Enderium, what am I doing? Enderium pipes. Really out of Enderium? Did I use all those? No. Alright, I didn't think I did. I may need a tank in between now that I'm thinking about it. Sure, why not? And why don't we grab a pump while we're here as well? Because I have a feeling it's gonna clog up if it's not using... Although it might clog up with charcoal, too. Should I... I should probably... Man, this is taking... This is more involved than I was thinking it was going to be. To be honest, I thought this was going to be... Like, set it up, just connect it, and then turn it on. But this is a little bit more involved. Not going to worry about that yet. Should I... No, I don't... Yeah, actually, I don't want it to run if it doesn't need charcoal. Yeah. Right, so I think that's good. I'm gonna need a conveyor then to get it out. What are we stuck on? No way we're stuck on steel, right? We're not out of oxygen. There's like no way. Apparently we are out of oxygen. What was I making that burned through all that oxygen? Ah, I put it all in there. That's probably why. That, yeah. No, there's oxygen right there. What are we doing? Are they fighting over the thing? Let me figure this out really quick and we will be back. Alright, I actually, I moved cabling and I forgot that I had moved stuff. So it just actually wasn't attached. Yeah, there it goes. It's filling back up. Alright, crisis averted. I thought for a second maybe we were running into like a priority problem. But that is not the case. Alright, so there's our pump. And I should have a conveyor. Yep. Alright, and I placed that down so I didn't get this low deep. I guess, why don't we put it here? Set that to input or import. There. All right, and I just realized I forgot to grab a item. Yeah, let's just use this one. May need actually two. I don't think this needs to be pulling out that fast. If it is a... let's just do that. No. Let's just see if it's a problem. If it's not a problem, then we won't worry about it. Although this is a bit hard to reach. Did I not line that up correctly? Shouldn't have built this like right along the wall. I didn't. Whoops. All right, so there we go. So that should output there. I'm gonna leave that just until I get this all working. All right, so that'll output that to there. The output hatch. like that. Yeah, up like that. So then the Enderium. There we go. Such tight quarters in there. Don't have much room to maneuver. Let me move this up. So this is, I'm getting a kind of a 2-for-1 here. That's actually, man, did I screwed that up as well. Wait, no, this is an input. Never mind. That is where the items are being input. So this is just gonna have to be kind of like a funky, like an L-shaped. Just go like this. In there. Block that. All right, so there we go. So wood tar will go in there. Is that right? Yeah. Turn that into phenol. I forgot to be having that. Yeah, fill those pipes over here to epoxid. All right, so I think we're good here. So that's turning the charcoal into that. Charcoal is being extracted to wood tar. The wood tar is going in there. And then we'll just kind of see how this goes. I don't know what's going to happen with this, to be honest. It may work, it may not. But let's go ahead and I guess... Oh. Right. Export bus. And I need nitrogen as well, don't I? I may need to put an acceleration card on there. Let's grab 2 of those. So I need 1 more fluid export. This is like way more involved than I thought it was going to be. For sure. Oh, there's 2 capacity cards there. I had no idea those were in there. That on there. I think that was actually... No, I think that was hydrogen. Alright, so there is the nitrogen. So we got our nitrogen, we got our wood, we got the power. Dang it, I forgot about the power. We'll get this going, I promise. I thought I had... I did. Shouldn't be putting those in there. Guess we'll do like that. All right, and I think we're good here. Right, I was gonna put that in a... Totally forgot I was gonna do... I'll wait, I'll do that in a, later. I was gonna put a tank in between for the wood tar. I totally forgot about that. All right, so let's see what happens, how this works. I'm assuming I can... There's no thing for the circuit. Of course there isn't. There we go. So circuit of 10. Oh, that actually just made me jump. Alright, so there we go. Is there any way to like muffle that? Is there any... 30. Alright, it's doing 30 at a time, it looks like. How much is this doing? Alright, so I am out of wood. I need to set this as well. Except there's no priority. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, because these are... Dang it. I was kind of hoping I could set a priority. Yeah, there's no... I can't set a priority in there. I totally was thinking the regular ones had a priority. Yeah, because that's not... I mean, admittedly, when this all fills up, we should be good. So it may just be kind of like sharing. Oh, I really gotta like muffle that if possible. Question was, what's gonna happen if this fills up? Is this actually making... No, it is. I saw it. Right? Yeah, 750. Alright, well, I guess we'll wait and see what happens when that fills up. Like, will it turn off? Is kind of what... Ah, okay. So, yeah, because this isn't fast enough to, like, keep it stocked with wood tar. So, basically, whenever that chops down a tree. And I can't remember if I mentioned, I actually moved my tree farm over and did the largest one. So every time it chops down a tree, basically, it's doing that. Anyway, so yeah, this is my epoxy, and I think we got everything here. So we got our phenol. This is producing. This should be putting phenol in there. This is for hydrochloric acid if I need it. I might not need it though. But phenol, I'm trying to remember. So water, chlorine, propene, and sodium hydroxide is producing the epichlorohydrin, which is coming out of here. And then I'm putting the epichlorohydrin back in, mixing it with hydrochloric acid, phenol, and acetone, and that'll get us epoxy. Although I just realized I have this set to stop putting the sodium hydroxide in. Oh wait, do I need that? Oh, I don't. Do I? I have a feeling I might actually need... Alright, so I may have to change this. Yeah. Whoops. So I need the sodium hydroxide for both. So I can't have that one set. Alright. So basically we're doing this. We're doing the epichlorohydrin, hydrochloric acid, phenol, acetone with sodium hydroxide, and that'll get us the epoxy and salt water. But I have the sodium hydroxide set to turn off when I am finished crafting the epichlorohydrin. That's not going to work. Because this both uses sodium hydroxide. Alright, so I gotta figure which one am I gonna turn off. I guess it'll be the chlorine knife to turn off instead of the sodium hydroxide. Which actually that is not a problem at all. I'll just move it over. Let's do that. I wonder if... Can you silence multi-blocks? I don't know if you can, actually. I've never tried before. that there. And that'll turn off the chlorine. I think. Is that what I want? When levels are below. I feel like that should be updating, but it didn't. All right, it is running. It should be. It's not doing epoxy and like voiding it, is it? It may be doing that. No, it's not doing. Oh, it's not hooked up. It is not hooked up with channels. There we go. There we go. All right. So do I have one for epoxid? All right. I really need to wrap up this episode. This was kind of not how I was expecting this. Salt water and a molten epoxid. Do I have a... I don't think I have an output hatch anywhere. Last thing I need to do here, output hatch. And an interface. And that should be getting us epoxid. Actually, let's... No, that's not what I want. All right, I'll get this sorted out. I don't want that. Do I have another? I may have another output hatch. I didn't realize. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we'll get that sorted out with the epoxid. And then, yeah, I think that's all set up. So that is kind of my whole, my whole epoxid setup here. But yeah, I was kind of wanting to, we'll have to do this next episode, but I would like to upgrade my nanosuit armor to the quantum suit. So I think we'll do that next episode. Yeah, we'll get the quantum suit built for next episode, I think. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.